Hey guys, Friction Pen. Got another Lego haul today, and it's a small haul. Got one package from Bricklink and one thing from my daughter, who was cleaning her room and found something she didn't think she wanted, so she gave it to me. Woohoo! Loving that, especially considering what it is, and I'll show you that first. It is the little Lego Halloween set. I had actually picked up a few of these the last time I was at my Lego store last year, a little bit before Halloween. It was, I think, last fall. And I picked up a few of these, I think 3 or 4, and she didn't ever open hers, had it in her closet, and was kind of going through there, and she doesn't really have as much interest in Lego anymore as she used to, so she decided she didn't want this one and gave it back to me. So I will probably just keep it as it is since I have these figures already. But I really like this one. I like the little brown suit zombie. And in the one that I got, the witch there, which is just like the witch in the collectible minifigure series, mine, and I don't think you can see it with all the glare and everything going on here. There you go. But her belt, the one that I have, doesn't have any gold printing on it. So at first I thought they were maybe a variation. They did that to keep them separate from the collectible minifigure, but most every other one I've seen has the gold printing on the belt, so it was just a printing error. It's exactly the same figure that you found in, I don't remember what series it is, but whatever one it is, it's the same one. So of course then you get the ghost and the chain and the little spider. So all in all, I thought it was a really good set. Picked up a few for the figures and the parts just to have, but I think I'll just keep that one for now the way that it is. Alright, and this box we got from Bricklink is from Toy Brick Brigade. And I have ordered from this store in the past. It's a very large store, and it says in their terms that basically it's going to be a slow shipment. And that's acceptable for the pieces that I needed and what it was for. That is okay. But if you order from the store, just know up front that it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get the invoice. Then after you pay, it's going to take a while to get it shipped out to you. But they have a pretty big store, all things considered, so I guess they can do that. And people continue to order from them. And I've never had a problem with them. Like I say, as long as you know that up front, nothing wrong with it. And what did we get? We got pieces for the watermill mock. And I won't bore you to death, but I'll just give you an idea. As you can see here, I'll tilt the camera down. All brown and dark orange for dirt and mud. Different wedge pieces. You got some of the ones that have the straight edges, some that have the curved edges, some long ones. Picked up a few tiles, and just some 2x2s. I got a lot of 1x2s, but I didn't have a fair amount of 2x2s. I thought maybe these would make the 1x2s last a little longer when I needed a little bit wider stretch of mud up next to water, things like that. So it kind of makes them go a little farther. So that's what we got. We got this set from, or package from the Toy Brick Brigade, with dirt and mud pieces. And we got the Halloween set from my daughter. I also wanted to say that it is Friday, and I have not had any time this week to work on the mock that these pieces go for, the watermill mock. So we'll see how tonight goes. Tonight will be my first evening where there's actually nothing going on out of the last 7 days. So I will try to get a little bit built on that if everything works out and nothing comes up, and maybe try and put a video out on Saturday. If that doesn't work, I'll just skip it and we'll just try and get a lot of extra work done and make next week's a little bit larger than normal, but that's the plan. I also wanted to mention, and you see in the background there, I got some business cards made, and I had those made for my trip to Chicago coming up next month, and I will be attending Brickworld in Chicago in June. the middle of June. I'll be going up for the full duration, Wednesday through Sunday. And I just wondered if anyone else was going. I do know a couple of people that are going, a couple of people here on YouTube, and then some other people I know from other Lego sites and message boards and things like that. But, let me know in the comments. Are you guys going? Do you want to go? Are you going for the whole thing, or maybe just the weekend for the public displays? For me, it'll be exciting because this will be the very first time I've ever got to go. So I wanted to do the whole experience and do the, before, and then also the public days as well. So there is a lot of things going on at this thing, just so many demonstrations and speakers and, builds and races. They have car races and great ball contraption and, movies and animation, mosaics. I mean, there's just, it seems like there's a little bit of everything going on. So it's going to be nice. I'm very excited. So I went ahead and got some of those made so I could hand those out to people. And I'll try and take a few sig figs with me. I don't have as many as I would like to have, but I want to have something there so I can trade and, give those out to people who I might know or who come and find me there at the show. I didn't get... The tables went so fast, the display tables, at least for me. I mean, it seems like I signed up for it and they said, hey, you might want to do this. And it's like, poof, they're gone. So I don't have a table or any space, so I won't be taking anything with me this time. I'm kind of disappointed about that. But, it is what it is. So I'll just be going, wandering around and seeing what everybody else is doing and just hopefully enjoying myself for the week. And in other news, I also set up something I never thought I would. More social media. I now have Facebook and Twitter. And as far as I know, there's absolutely nothing on them yet, but they are there. So I did send out a few requests to people I saw on there to just say, hey, I'm here, but those hopefully should be growing here in the future. Don't have a lot of time to do a whole bunch of things, but I did want to at least, get a presence out there just so that anybody who uses those sites can also connect with me and stay updated on some of the things that we're doing. So there's a few other things in the plans here in the near future, but for now, that's about it. So we got our small haul, we got the business cards for the upcoming trip here in a month to Brickworld, Chicago, and the new social media options. So if you guys are on Twitter or Facebook, send me a friend request or whatever you call them on those sites. And obviously you can tell by now I don't really know how to use them because I've never been on them before. But slowly but surely, hopefully I'll get up to speed on those things. So if you see me before I see you, let me know. Send me a whatever so that I can follow you on there too. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.